Hey! Welcome back, everyone. Episode 10. Bit of a milestone. There's also a milestone here in that the first artesian well has been dug. I guess it's a big deal. I'm not entirely sure what an artesian well is, but I guess if I actually read this, I would know. Basically, it looks like if you hit a hard iron cutting edge in the borehole, struck it with a hammer, penetrates strata, making water that's under pressure, groundwater under pressure, then flow out of it. That's an artesian well. History lesson. Oh no! The king is dead! King Henry is dead, meaning, who is our new faction leader? It's King Robert. Oh, he's 75 years old. He's gonna die within the year as well. Wow, okay. I guess Eustace isn't anywhere near the line of succession. No, it's Duke Walter, the chivalrous, and not Eustace, the absolute ass kicker. Oh, that's disappointing. Eustace would have made a good king. Oh well. Got some cardinal action. Oh, poor King Henry. He died of a old man stroke. Got a ballista maker in Nottingham, and they will have a blacksmith. Well.
Yes, sir. To the ships, my lord.
Well, I'm tiny bit sad, not a huge amount. We got the French factionaire Prince Fleury here. He's well, I'm not sure what he's doing. I hope he's attacking these rebels, because otherwise he's loitering in preparation for an attack, and that always sucks. I'm just gonna take 10 minutes to myself here. I'm gonna edit it out, of course, but I don't know if you guys have ever tried to record whilst playing things, but it's not the best way to register information. It kind of just goes in your eyes and then out your mouth. It doesn't actually pass through the brain, so it's a little difficult to properly organize everything. But I'm just gonna go and take a quick overview of our units and our characters, etc., and fix a few things, and I'll be back within the hour. Alright, so I'm back, and I've discovered that we need a mayor for London, because King Henry's dead, and he was the mayor, which sounds like a perfect job for Louis of Gainsborough, so we're going to send him up.
Yes, sir. We shall
Also,
continue
Caen
tomorrow,
nor Angers have a bishop, so I've recruited a priest in Rennes, and he'll go to Caen, and then perhaps I'll recruit another one, and they'll go to Angers. Also, we have Lignave, another princess. We've got two already in London, and we're gonna have to send one of them to France, you know, Paris, and discuss this ceasefire that Pope Pasquillus wants us to take. Because every time we attack the French, like, the Pope just absolutely loses his shit. Like, he goes fucking nuts. He sends us a million fucking letters, and he's all like, oh, stop attacking your Catholic brothers and all this junk. It's really annoying. So basically, we just want to ceasefire with these fucks because it's not worth all the goddamn mail. I also cleaned up some of the garrisons in the towns. You know, getting rid of all the stupid spearmen we don't want.
Your will, sir.
We're eventually going to get rid of all the levy archers because they suck so much shit. It's not even funny. Like, they could be the sewage system of our cities because they suck so much shit. we want to replace them with archer militia, but they're just slow to train at the moment. I also trained a few spear units around, and also Miles Manny. He is ready to go to fucking Ireland. So we're just gonna throw a princess on Giles' fleet here, drop him off in
Set sail.
the English docks here.
Daughter of the
There we
crown.
are, Joan.
Am I to win
Get
over
out.
hearts or heads?
Get the fuck out. Head to Paris.
I'm thankful to be
Uh,
back ashore.
Enter diplomacy. Great. We're gonna send Captain Hugh with Giles on the way back. Well, he might be of some use in Ireland. I'm not sure. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. We're just gonna go straight to Ireland. We'll pick up Hughes with, well, now Captain Elias with the Knights and head for Nottingham to be retrained. Yeah, I guess we just gotta keep an eye on these Frenchies here. And also, Louis will be the new mayor. Alright. A couple kings have kicked the bucket, and there's also a treatise on religion. Great. Muhammad al-Shahrastani. Shahrastani? Yeah, that's better. Oh my god. Kitab al-Milal wa al-Ninhal. Oh, that's just fun to try to say, sorry. Anyway, his book studies the histories and teachings of the religions of the world. At this point in time, basically the Middle East was just thriving in the educated compared to the West here. All the smart folks came out of the Middle East. Got some militia units and a priest. Here he is.
Yes, Your Highness. God's servant. Yes, Your Highness.
I don't know what he's a bishop of. They can't both be bishops.
Yes.
But anyway, we're gonna send Andrew to Kane. Oh, that's not what I want you to do, but 16%. Nope. The biggest nope. King Robert has the Privy Seal. Not for long. We've got a drill square in Angers, meaning we can retrain our more advanced units. And retrain some spear units. Great. So the French, Prince Fleury particularly, came in and attacked that rebel army, and I assume wiped them out in the bushes here because I can't see anything. You think we'd be able to see from the watchtower here, but no. I guess that's really like a million miles in real life. It just looks a lot smaller on the map here.
My lord.
Oh well.
Ships ready.
So Giles, once again on his way to Ireland. He's just having a time of his life. I think this is the farthest he's ever been from London. He usually just not pirates, but, you know, patrols these waters here. Yeah, can you imagine Giles being a pirate? My god, we'd be fucked. There'd be no traveling between England and France. He'd just kick our ass constantly. And we put wanted posters of his face all over the place. Admiral Giles wanted dead and dead. We don't want him alive because he just escaped. He is literally the biggest asshole in our kingdom. Alright. So, we're just going to send Joan to Paris here once again. The diplomacy asks for a ceasefire, which is very demanding. See if they got any, there's no counteroffer there. They just straight up told us to fuck off. Alright, yeah. Joan's hanging her head in shame. Oh, look at that. Wow. Even with all this shit going on, she couldn't broker a peace. Speaking of diplomacy, I totally forgot about Lawrence, as usual. He's on his way to Norway, crossing the Danish-Norwegian border right here. He'll be in Norway within the century. Within the century. Basically just next turn is what I'm trying to say. Build something in Angers. We're going to build a practice range. Try to retrain, nothing to retrain. A practice range so we can get those sweet archer units. Oh, Cain can train their own priest. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Okay, well, we'll have to send Andrew to Angers. There we go. He'll be there next turn.
My lord.
Lignive needs to be
I
in
am
London.
ready to approach.
There you go. The thing to recruit in Winchester. Retreat. Carnarvon. Nada. See, we don't want to train these assholes here because they just suck. Much like the Levy Archers, they suck so much shit. Alright, yeah. And the turn. Oh, so the Scots have just pulled a dick move. They've sieged or blockaded both our ports, and they've moved an army into Normandy. And oh my God, Prince Fleury has now sieged Angers with all his.
Siege, sire.
Oh my God, there's just a million French fucks coming to siege Angers. It's gonna be the battle of the century. Well, I guess it's a bit early to say that because the century is young yet, but you know what I mean. I think that battle will have to wait till next video. I don't think we have enough time for that. Because it's just going to go on and on and on. So Joan is betrothed to Archibald Tyrell here, and we're going to tell him to fuck off because look at all these shitty stats and all this stuff. Well, I guess he's not bad, but he's old. Slightly old, middle-aged for the Middle Ages. And he doesn't have any command points. So we're gonna have to decline. Oh, the Pope is dead. Pope Aeschylus the Peaceful. And so closes an alliterative era. Wow. Yeah, I want to show. Oh, I want to show you guys what's all happened, but all this junk is happening. The Council of Troy is just interrupting me. Here we go. Oh, never mind. There's a papal election. We'll go for it. Look, fucking Harald. God damn. It's just the most common name. And we definitely don't want a Danish Pope. Fuck that. I think we'll go with Sicily. There we go. A new Pope has been elected. Great. So, this is a coronation of Pope Anastasia IV. I don't know if it's a coronation. Is there a special term for when there's a new pope? When they put the pope crown on? I'm not sure what it's called. It's gotta be some special fucking fancy term. But anyway, Pope Anastasius IV. Pope Anastasia, that's the best. Okay, we won. I'm glad we didn't go with any of the other candidates because we would have just... we would have bit the dust pretty hard. And that would have been embarrassing. Okay, great. There's nothing more. So yeah. Prince Fleury is attacking Angers. We got Captain Gilles Pater here, who's looking like he's gonna march on Caen, which puts Louis of Gainsborough in an awkward position because oh, he's got crossbowmen. Let's train those crossbowmen and throw them in Caen. They might be helpful. But anyway, Louis of Gainsborough needs to hide because those Scots will eat him for dinner. And these fucks are lucky that Giles isn't around. He's currently indisposed because he's sailing to Ireland. But the minute he drops him off and he's headed back, he's gonna kick the shit out of these guys. He's gonna absolutely dominate the seas as usual. So if I were you guys, I would leave. Like honestly, he's the RoboCop of our era. Okay, so the Council of Troyes. Nice. Knights Templar, great. So, settlement besieged. Angers, we know. Losing money, great. Oh, we've got a new family member. Geoffrey Pakenham.
Your will, sire.
Well, who might get slaughtered in the following siege. That would be most unfortunate, but what can you do? Oh, York has finally finished upgrading, and they're going to build a mine. We need to get our money back. We're all going to build mines, actually. Well, except for Rennes, they're going to build the town guard because they're right on the front lines, and they need as many troops as they can get. Speaking of, nothing, nada. Great.
Yes, Your Highness.
Will they let a priest through the lines? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe he'll just wander in when when the end of turn. That would be great. Just parts the siege camp like he's parting the Red Sea. That would be the greatest. Okay. Oh, nice. The Holy Romans have declared war with France. Maybe that's why the Scots declared war on us. You know, like a backdoor tactic. They're reinforcing their allies. I wonder if France can withstand such a war. Because they've only got 4 provinces right now. As far as I know, anyway. They could have now by now. They could have more by now. But we don't know that. Path blocked. Emerald Giles, are you sure? No one blocks his path. Okay. No one dares block his path. Okay, so the relations with the Papal States are very good. And our relations with the Kingdom of Scotland are poor. I wonder why. Oh my god, we're just getting totally fucked when it comes to cardinals. I thought, you know, another one of ours would have been elected. There is currently, like, look at this. 5 little PD rings. I'm sure we got someone more suited for the job here. Well, no, I'm out to lunch. All of our bishops are mediocre at best. Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to have to form a new army in Nottingham as best we can to combat the Scots in the north. There we are. Huh. We'll just build a ballista for that army. Oh, we've got a Portuguese princess here. Actually, be good to talk to.
Is there something I can do for you, my lord?
Oh my god, look at this chick. If we could marry her to the factionaire, that would be great. But first we want trade rights and map information. And I think that's great. Can we marry our factionaire to the princess?
It seems we have reached an agreement.
Oh,
Thank you.
they're all over that. Okay, so now we are allied with Portugal.
Farewell, noble lord.
Great. That might come in handy. Yes, Duke Walter has married Sansa Arundel. I think that's Sansa. It might be Sancha. Another wedding. We're going to skip that because the first one was fucking boring. Oh, look at that. Joan. Oh, she's got diplomatic ability now, so her charm's gone up just a little tiny bit. She is going to avoid Cain at all costs because the rape train is nearly in town. Oh. Look at this. Our marriage has made the Pope very happy, and obviously made Portugal very happy because, well, we married into their royal family. Let's take a look. There she is. So, Duke Walter should have a bunch of new traits because of his wife. Oh, okay, well, his wife is barren, so perhaps that might be the end of this cadet branch right here. Wow. But at least she's charming. Aww. She's also Portuguese, I guess, which apparently is a big deal. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to end there, because if we go another turn, the French and the Scots are gonna attack us, and this episode is just gonna drag on and on. So, I'm Inco, this is Medieval 2 Total War, and thanks for watching. It's been great fun. Episode 10. Bit of a milestone. Anyway, I will see you guys next video.